Good morning, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you around this 2017 67 plate Audi A1 1.6 litre TDI Sport 5-door with 114 brake horsepower. This particular vehicle has one previous key part on the V5 and the HPI report, has full Audi main dealer service history boasting 4 service stamps, and is finished in Nano Grey. First things first, I'm going to zoom out, do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Then when we get back round to the start, I'll show you the car once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest, as we use them to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop and body shop, and we'll give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to them prior to sale. Now getting back round to the start, I'm going to zoom back in and we'll look at the car panel by panel, starting at the near side front. So the near side front wing looks in good condition. Both near side front and rear doors look good, and the rear quarter looks good as well. Near side front alloy, we've got a nice condition alloy, one or two very light curb markings to the outer edge, but no major damage. Near side front tyres approximately 3 or 4 mil remaining. Moving down the near side, all panel work looks good. Very, very light marks just to the lower section of the quarter there. We'll have that refinished to a professional standard in our body shop. And the near side rear alloy, again, nice condition alloy, a couple of light marks and damage nearer the centre on this one actually, but no major work required. And the near side rear tyre is approximately 5 mil. Looking back down the near side now, making sure we haven't missed anything. Near side rear quarter looks good. Both near side doors look good, and the near side front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the car now, we're going to check out the rear bumper and lower plastics on this one. Immediately I will let you know that the full rear bumper on this vehicle is being refinished. As you can see, very light superficial damage causing some stress marks to the rear bumper there, and as we move to the other side we've got very light scuffs here as well, so we'll have that rear bumper refinished in our body shop. Tail lights and tailgate look in good condition. Rear screen looks good, and along the roof lining's in nice condition as well. Looking down the offside of the vehicle now from rear to front, the offside rear quarter looks in good condition. Offside rear and offside front door looks good, and the offside front wing looks good. Offside rear alloy, nice condition alloy, 1 or 2 age related marks, no major work required. Offside rear tyre approximately 5 mil. Panel work down the offside looks good. Offside front alloy, the nicest alloy to be fair, maybe 1 light mark, looks in good condition. Offside front tyre is approximately 4 mil. Looking back down the offside of the car now from front to rear, the offside front wing looks good. Both offside doors look good, and the offside rear quarter looks good as well. Moving around the front of the car now, we're going to check out all lights and grills and the front bumper itself. As you can see, all lights and grills look good, and as for the front bumper, for the age and mileage of the car, looks in nice condition as well. 1 or 2 light stone chips on the front, we'll get these polished up and touched in the best we can prior to sale. Same on this side, but the actual panel itself looks good. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. As you can see, no major damage to the bonnet, no large dents, no large scratches. If anything, 1 or 2 very light marks that you expect a car of this age and mileage. We'll get those polished up and touched in again with a genuine Audi touch-up paint prior to sale. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. No major damage, no large chips or cracks on the driver's side. A couple of light surface pepperings. We've actually got 1 small chip on the passenger side of the windscreen. We'll have that repaired in our workshop prior to sale, but otherwise looks good. Now we're going to make our way through the interior. We'll start in the boot. Decent sized boot on these A1s. We've got 60/40 split folding rear seats. All carpets and plastics other than light wear and tear look good. Parcel shelf is present, looks in okay condition. Does look it's missing one of the brackets on the near side there, but doesn't prevent it from being used correctly. And the plastics underneath the boot lid itself look good too. Moving through the interior, we'll start in the rear. Rear door cards look good. And there you have the full cloth rear bench, 3 factory headrests, 3 3-point seat belts, and ISOFIX fittings to both outer seats. No excessive wear to the bench, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns. Headliner throughout looks good. Backs of both front seats look good, and the rear carpets look good. Moving through the front door cards look good. Front carpets are good. And there you have the front cloth interior. Bolsters still firm, holding their shape. No excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, no trace of any odours at all. Passenger seat looks just as nice, if not slightly better. No signs of any dash repairs or plastic repairs at all. Looks to have been well looked after. So we'll start the car up and run through as much of the spec as we can. So we've got full electronic windows with electronic adjustable and heated side mirrors. Light controls just to the right hand side of the steering wheel there. Cruise control on the stock just underneath the indicators. Up the centre console we've got a manual handbrake, 5-speed manual transmission, Audi Drive Select, rear heated screen, traction control. We've got the air conditioning controls in the centre with recirculation. All your MMI controls here that I'm going to run you through the best I can. The AB radio with a few other options you can see there. In media we've got Bluetooth audio streaming and again quite a few other options you can see here. Full telephone prep on this car, and I will just point out, as much as it's on the MMI, it does not have navigation, this vehicle. Back over to the driver's side, we're finished off with this leather-bound multi-function steering wheel. And this car is on 47,274 miles. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions about this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thanks again.